Need people to join. Where the hell is Owen?
Bro, people are sleepy.
Sleepy on a Friday night? What is going on?
Friday night graps going on.
We have real graps on right now. Big card too. Go home show of the year. And then after this show, we go into the draft. Just go over the card real quick. Cole, D's nuts, how funny. Let's look at this card. Hollywood Kev versus Jin Kovacs. Hollywood Kev looking, after a massive statement on Fairy Tale in New York, looking to keep pushing into the world title scene once again and possibly aiming for Kez Phoenix, while Jin Kovacs is looking for a massive upset win. After that, Luna Lovewell, part of the corporation, accompanied by Darius Praise, will be taking on the former RHW Women's World Champion, Olivia Harnage. Olivia Harnage is looking to get back on the winning side after losing her World Championship at Fight Night, while Luna Lovewell is looking to keep her winning streak alive. She is 4-0, I believe, as we speak. The biggest winning streak in RHW at the current moment. And then after that, Sage, Mr. TIA himself, Mr. I'm a free agent after tomorrow, makes his debut here in RHW in the second match of the RHW United States Championship Tournament. This is the second match of Block 2. Aaron Shaw looking to make a name for himself, but Sage looking to get the massive win and move on to the second round. After that, Peter Brents, who had an amazing match on Fairy Tale in New York, looks to continue his way to Heat Horizon to recapture his Triple Crown Championship against Matt Marco, who I probably shouldn't even say his name on RHW programming. But Tony Steele looking to get a massive upset on Pete Brents. After that, we have another match out of Block 2. Arthur Bay versus Kato Takahashi, two fan favorites, but Arthur Bay probably the fan favorite to go on and win this thing, looking to make it to the second round. I'm very excited for this match. After that, Shane Outlaw takes on Elliot Vincent. After Elliot Vincent in the Black Hole Society won the number one contender shot at Fight Night against Static Verse, these two will be going one-on-one for the first time as they build to their tag team title match. And then after that, this match was announced on Fairy Tale in New York. The assassin Aiden Kennedy will be taking on Miguel Tigre, accompanied by Randy Guerrero. The corporation just slowly, not even slowly, just taking over as fast as they can. Now, the assassin looking to take down and cross off everyone's name, as he's stated at Fairy Tale in New York that the hit list is back. After that, we have our first match in Block 1 of the United States Championship Tournament, Nico Fox versus Jay Mercer. Nico Fox, who took a loss against Jay Evans at Fairy Tale in New York, looking to get his momentum back on track against Jay Mercer, who is pretty hot at the current moment, who will advance to the second round. After that, we have our main event, RHW World Heavyweight Championship Eliminator. If JSM wins against Isaac Grave tonight, he will go on to have a world title shot at Heat Horizon. He beat Isaac Graves on Fairy Tale in New York. So Isaac Graves looking to even the odds and get back on the winning board and go into Heat Horizon worry-free. But let's kick in to our first match on New Year's Rampage. Hollywood Kev versus Jin Kovacs. Shot, who do we got? Pete, who do we got?
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I think Kev is absolutely going to squash Jin Kovacs. There's really not much else to say, honestly.
I agree. Going with Kev, that's fair. I'm also going to go with Kev. I mean, Kev did lose that fight night, but I mean, it was a triple threat match. I don't think he was the one who was pinned either. He wasn't. Kev, who is currently looking to get his name back into the world title scene and calling out Kev's Phoenix on Fairy Tale in New York, continues to get to his path. You know, he TIA World's End this weekend he's booked twice on that show, facing against Sage in the main event of that pay-per-view, also in a world tag team title match, looking to defend those championships against a global attraction. Very excited to see those. But I'm also very excited to see this match. Kev has a long weekend ahead of him. But as announced yesterday, January 10th, RHW and IWC will be holding the first ever draft. P, do you have any more information on that?
Well, it's a bit of personal information. The CEO has directed that I be the general manager of RHW going forward.
Reporter P as GM.
I don't know who the IWC GM is going to be, but I'm sure we'll beat them in the ratings no matter who it is.
And you heard it here, Reporter Pete will now be the official RHW general manager. That's shocking. I mean, I didn't even know there was going to be general managers, to be honest.
I mean, I didn't know until about 5 minutes ago, but the game's the game.
Doesn't matter where or when
I'm very excited for that draft. This draft is going to change everything. You know, like, who do you have free agents? They're not going to just be on both brands. What if one brand signs a free agent while the other was trying to go for? Like, it's going to be insane. This company is going to be crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a massive match. Here we go. And Kev just with a huge punch right to the face to kick off the match. Now going to pick up Kovacs, and now what's he looking for? Huge chop by Kev. Now Jin going for a chop of his own, but it's just not working. Now Kev getting him into an armbar. Could this match be over already? No. Jin can get out of it. And taunting on Kev, but Kev is not going to like that. Gets thrown into the corner. Now Kev, huge clothesline. Now kick right to the back. Now going for a cover. One, and they're at one. And Jin with a kick right to that back of that knee. Kev gonna duck though. Now huge suplex. And Jin gonna go to the outside. And Kev just stalking him. The referee gonna hold him back.
Alright, we got biased referees.
This referee is biased.
We gotta fire him on the spot. Can't be having that on my show.
Can't be having that on my show. Win with springboard head scissors. Taking down Kev. And this would be a massive win for Jin if he were to pick up this upset.
Take a good look at a
But the taunting, he's got to stop with the taunting because it's not gonna work for him. It's just gonna cause him to lose just like this.
Acting like he's at a Street Fighter.
Exactly. And Kev just punishing Jin. I gotta imagine Kev feels a little bit disrespected being in the same ring as this guy. I mean,
performances like these will have you end up as a free agent, let me tell you.
Whoa. Now Pete, now that you're GM, who are you aiming at to be your first ever pick?
You think I'm just gonna give you all my picks? Can't be letting that slide.
Well, I'm not gonna say give you all the picks, but I was just interested who you're aiming at. Ooh, and a huge kick, but Kev just eats it.
You'll find out on the 10th.
I'm excited. Do you have any idea who IWC might choose first?
I don't even know who their GM is, let alone who they're gonna pick.
That is fair. And wait a minute, Kokita clutch locked in. Hollywood Kev looking to end this match. No, Jin's gonna get out of it.
Oh, he's got a pin.
Oh, a pinfall. Looking to get that upset out of nowhere, but Kev gonna catch him with the sharpshooter once again. But no, it's a rope break. But Kev,
it seemed like a dodgy rope break to me.
Maybe bring in your own referee crew.
I might have to at this rate.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2, just barely. Now Kev. Oh, Kev looking for something, but it gets reversed with a huge elbow. I don't even know what that was, to be honest.
Almost like he rolled through in a crossroads.
Jin now has the offense going on Hollywood Kev. Though Kev has been in control of this match. Ooh!
Oh!
That spinning kick right to the face, now going for that arm of Kev. And now just kicks right to the face.
And he's soundly taking control here. That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Gonna drop him down off the ropes. And that knee did nothing, to be honest. The Kev, you clearly see, but ooh, gets taken and he just dabbed on him.
Alright.
This is the guy that you're gonna allow to run on your roster.
Who booked this guy?
I don't know. And Kev now, with strikes of his own, getting dropped right on the back. And this is something that you might see from both GMs, trying to scout who they can possibly draft. You know, free agents could also be signed to BLW. So there's going to be a home for some people who don't get drafted, but I mean, gotta imagine with some performances and matches, they might bring down the draft stock. And one, and a kick out at 1 by Kev.
And I'd hope he kick out at 1 after a fucking dab.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. And he throws the opposition
And
back
Jin gets thrown right inside, right back inside the ring. Kev gonna go to the top rope. We usually don't see this from Kev. And Kev going for the double axe handle, with misses and gets caught. And a massive arm drag. Huge kick to the face. Now Jin gonna drag Kev into the middle of the ring, but Kev gonna get right back up. Huge forearm right to the face.
Feels the pressure mounting as he delivers there. He's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Now dragging him, but Kev just gonna get right back up. And Kev gets the reversal.
Look at this. Just breaking down the opponent.
And what? Jesus Christ.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
What's Kev looking? Just dropping him face first on that turnbuckle. Now just kicks right to the face. Off the ropes and a huge boot right to the face. Now a kick to that kidney. My lord. And Kev, is Kev looking for that sharpshooter once again? And he is. Kev, sharpshooter locked in, middle of the ring. But no, Jane just gets right out of it. But he's going into business for himself. Oh!
Good night.
Good night. That's it. That's it. And again, Kev using the ropes.
Be as disrespectful.
3.
I don't mind the disrespect here. Let's be real.
And that black mass out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. And the disrespect at the end. With the feet on the ropes to get a better pinfall. And Hollywood Kev picks up the win.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight. There's the consequences of getting
And Pete, I'm gonna keep asking. Would you like to see Kevin Static Burst on your roster?
It would be a fine addition to the RHW roster. I will say that much.
I'm interested. Boo. Cole saying boo. You're booing Olivia Harnage and Luna Lovewell? What is wrong with you? But ladies and gentlemen, as I just said, Olivia Harnage versus Luna Lovewell. This is a big women's match coming into the new year. As Harnage is looking to get back into the winning column, but she does have rematch clause. And you gotta imagine she's gonna want to use those at Heat Horizon. But I'd also have to imagine that Luna Lovewell is starting to heat up and wanting to get her hands into the women's division main event scene. Sorry. And Darius Praise, who's also a part of the United States Championship Tournament.
Making her way to the ring, representing the corporation from Wellington, New Zealand, LT.
Chat, who we got in this match? And Reporter Pete, do you have any insider in this match?
Expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
All I know is this is gonna be a banger. That's honestly all I got, because I really don't know who's gonna win this. Could go either way.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Olivia Harnage in this match. That's my pick, because I mean, Harnage is the face of the women's division. I mean, this women's division is getting better and better every show. I mean, Luna Lovewell is a perfect example for that. She has gotten better and better each time she's been featured in the ring.
Oh yeah, I like her a lot.
And from Cincinnati,
But Olivia Harnage, RHW Women's Wrestler of the Year, had the match of the year for RHW, a 2-time RHW World Women's Champion. Easily, if you think about the women's division in RHW, she is easily that face. But it seems like every time she wins the world championship, something always happens that screws her over in the end.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Pete, just tell him that Olivia Harnage was on. He might even join the party.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, big women's matchup here. Here we go, and ooh, and Lovewell with a huge running Hurricane Rana to kick off the match.
Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
And if you did not watch RHW Fight Night, Harnage was facing Samantha Winters, where Casey Scott would cash in her Women's Money in the Bank contract, where she would pin the champion. Casey Scott would pin Olivia Harnage after stealing the match away from Samantha Winters. That's another underdog in this women's division, who you gotta imagine is looking to get her hands back in the world title scene.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And Lovell's just gonna get right back up. Harnage gonna throw her down. And now just pulling onto those arms. Pull those arms out of the socket, Jesus.
Just disrespectful.
Big forearm.
And a huge forearm by Olivia Harnage.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
And now Lovell fighting back. The Harnage gonna get the reversal. Now Harnage can throw Luna off the ropes and a huge drop kick. Now stomps into the corner and a huge power bomb. 1, 2, and no. A kick out at 2.
Only gets the shoulder
Wait.
up.
Now Harnage taunting on Lovewell, and Lovewell gonna get right back up in a huge elbow.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Right to the kidneys.
Huge kidney shot. Another one now is gonna throw Harnage into the apron. A huge knee into the just chin of Harnage. Now a kick right to that ankle. And a kick right to the back. Now punches right to the head, my lord.
Momentum is shifted to her corner. She's going at full throttle right
And
now.
Lovewell, a kick right to that elbow. More damage to that arm could make it a lot harder to hit the Harnage collapse. The Harnage gonna fight back, but now Luna gonna get the reversal. Huge forearm. But now Harnage gonna get the reversal. Throwing Lovell right into the corner, going for a huge splash, but he gets reversed. But another reversal.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Now Olivia picking up. Lovell going for the Harnage collapse. Harnage collapse connects.
Got it.
Stand. No thanks. That hit the spot.
Could that be it for Luna Lovewell? Harnage gonna drag her away from the ropes. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, and no, kick out at 2. Now Lovewell gonna just roll to the outside. And Harnage with a huge suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
Now gonna pick up Lovewell.
That's what that was.
Huge forearm right to the face. Count of 3 now.
She turns it around.
But Lovewell gonna fight back.
One reversal.
And Harnage gonna fight back.
Reading each other's minds.
Oh,
She did her
was going for a suplex, but Lovewell gonna
and now she delivers.
get the counter. Now gonna throw Harnage back inside the ring. Oh!
Good night.
That huge kick right to the face. 2, no, a kick out at 2.
Going to take to keep her down. The answer might be more than her opponent can offer. Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence Shaken. With a face buster.
I'm being told it's called the Dark Bliss. That's what that move is, the Dark Bliss.
Extend your elbow.
Just kick the fucking face off of Harnage.
She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
The Harnage, a kick right to the face. There's momentum back on her side, and these kicks from both of these women have just been outrageous. Huge knee.
Right to the stomach.
The Harnage gonna throw Lovewell against the ropes and a huge drop kick.
And she is still bringing the fight.
That's saying she'll
Going for an elbow drop, but it gets reversed.
is out of her body.
He's going for a Hurricane Rod, I'm assuming, but it also just, these women know each other. I mean, these women used to fight on the indies.
Handful of hair to deliver the snapmare.
And the snapmare with the hair and just pulling those arms.
And now she's climbing to the
Now Hardy's going to the top rope. What's she looking for?
up high.
And a huge diving crossbody. And now she's looking for the Hardy's collapse right away.
That's gonna end it if she hits it.
Hardy's collapse. Hardy collapse connects. Going for the cover.
Good night.
One, 2.
two.
No, it can get a 2. Two Hardy's collapse and Lovewell is just gonna kick out of it. Now targeting that leg so it makes it harder for Luna Lovewell.
You have to believe this was going to be decided.
The huge suplex.
And she's really being knocked around here. Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time. And mean. Drops the hammer.
A huge elbow right to Lovewell, and Lovewell gonna get right back up, but Harnage was looking for a drop kick to kick her off the apron.
Fistfuls of hair into the
And now going for that snapmare once again with the hair and just pulling the arms.
Oh my God, this is just nasty. Taking this match.
And now going to the top rope once again. Lovewell dazed. Oh, and a huge neck breaker off the top. Could that be it? 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She's getting back.
And going for that hardest collapse for the 3rd time. Gonna connect with it. Hardest collapse.
The big gun fired yet again.
Good night. 1,
One,
2, 3. And Olivia Harnage is gonna end the 4-match winning streak of Luna Lovewell. What a match that was. An amazing showing by these two, but Olivia Harnage showing that she's still gunning for Casey Scott. Casey Scott's got a lot of targets on her back,
Here is your winner.
but Harnage is gonna pick up the win. And the Corporation's night isn't over, as we will see the Assassin, Aiden Kennedy and Miguel Tiger go one-on-one against each other later on tonight. What a match that was, but ladies and gentlemen, we have our first RHW United States Championship tournament of the match of the night. Sage making his debut in RHW, going up one-on-one against Aaron Shaw. I'm very excited for this match. What is good, Sage?
Perfect timing.
Sage, who has a very, very big match, probably the biggest match in his career this weekend at TIA Worlds and against Hollywood Kev for the TIA World Championship.
Weighing in at 221 pounds.
But can Sage
This is a match that
win
folks have been clamoring for
tonight and
years.
advance
To finally
in the United States Championship tournament? You know, it has been revealed that he is a free agent following TIA World's End, so he can show up anywhere. I mean, he's already been signed to RHW, but he can show up anywhere.
He could be full-time RHW.
He could be full-time RHW. He could be full-time IWC, possibly wherever he gets signed. We might be able to see two-strap Sage. But he must take down Aaron Shaw first. And now, I mean, Aaron Shaw isn't really over with the fans.
Is he over with anyone?
I don't know.
Weighing in at 235 pounds.
But Aaron Shaw looking to break the hearts of everybody who's here watching. Very excited to see which I mean,